Okie dokie, hello, hello. And hope you're all well. It's Wednesday evening, so it's a little bit of Civilization 7 again. We are in sort of the middle of the modern age. On this save file, kind of going after scientific and economic legacy path victory. I'm going to chase science the most, I think. And yeah, we'll see how far we get in the stream. I imagine we'll get a fair chunk of the way through the modern age. And yeah, I'll probably stream for about 3 hours or so. So yeah, when we left off towards the end of the last stream, I'd actually quite sort of pleasingly managed to claim a lot of this land all the way along here, so kind of got some good opportunities to kind of turtle down and just get building, really. I've got a first rail station on the way, and yeah, it's kind of all going okay. There's been a lot less warfaring in this age,
the sound of wings.
Which has suited me. Cool, and we've unlocked flight, so we can do our squadron commanders. I'll have to come up with some Formula 1 drivers and how we can work them into some squadron commander names. Cool. Space race is to build an aerodrome, so build an aerodrome and complete the transoceanic flight project. Interesting. Let's just check who's got the best production. It probably is Tokyo. Baghdad's doing okay. Oh, Sparta, look at that. Oh, that's a town. So yeah, I think it will be Tokyo to put an aerodrome down as soon as they're done with the railroads. That's the plan. Right. And you definitely want that. And you want hooking up. So let's have... That was a mistake. I should have gone there. Why didn't I do that? Never mind. Where do we want to go next for our science tree? So, we're definitely going to need to do rocketry. So, okay, that means doing all of this. So I think I'll start with mass production so we can get factories on the go. Settlements with who could do with this food? No one really. If anything, let's put it there. Cool. Well, Valtteri, we might as well just deal with them on the next turn. So I want to keep them quiet until I can befriend them. A couple more turns. Oh no, yeah, actually that's right. In the last stream we started a race against Confucius to befriend them. Oh, so that's good. Gotta remember in 4 turns, when I get that influence back, to come back there and nudge that forwards. Napoleon's doing the culture tree, we're not even bothering with that. Sendai has a fishing key. Has a fishing key. Nagoya has both of those things. Right, you need a fishing key, definitely. And gross is certainly not going to hurt Fushimi. They've got city potential. Just got to bear that in mind, actually. There are some people I think I will make cities here, so probably... Did I already do you? Yeah, you're already done. Alawaz, well underway. I might want to make Fushimi a city, actually, as well. Because we got the opportunity for 2 triple adjacency bonus slots there. Which will work really nicely in our favour. So yeah, let's do that. Let's get them building. So the Jikugyo. Adjacent coastal terrain, adjacent wonder. Adjacent gold constructible, adjacent wonder. Well, yeah, that's the place to build it then, I think. Right on the edge there. And then we might put a gold building down either side. Cool. And that is Fushimi. So let's put those fish on Fushimi if we can. Sorry, not fish, wine. And actually, well, we've got the opportunity if we can give them some more production focused resources. Why not? I'm not sure I've got anything though that I would hand over right now. No. Hey Pangolin, you've had to make notes in the modern age just to remember what you're doing from time to time. Yeah, it does get a bit hectic, doesn't it? Yeah, just to be able to even remember, you know, like, okay, that was my plan. Right. Let's get rid of that. Cool. Yeah. Tokyo. Better I'd put that specialist there. Well, I think yeah, we might end up making Sakai a city. We'll see. Oh dear. Well, we can make them regret that. Just gather those back up. Back to alert. 2 more turns and we'll nudge Fushuan along again. Oh, rude. foolish, Helsinki. Which is what I won't be doing. How have you been, Anglin? Are you well? Thanks for joining the stream. Right. Osaka. What are we doing here? Just fishing, aren't we, really? Silly not to claim all these tiles for Nagoya. Yeah, look at all that. Good stuff. We'll definitely take the science boost. And I think land heritage won't hurt for now, given we're not building any of that stuff yet. Okay. Gotta think carefully about what we put down next here. Baghdad's got some nice options. I mean, it feels like it would be a mistake not to build the museum there. Big culture boost coming out of Baghdad. After today's earthquake, tsunami, volcano triple, you're thinking you'd like to see that natural disaster in Civ. Yeah, a tsunami ripple out from somewhere else. Yeah, that's a good shout. The they're a bit sort of calmed down, aren't they? The natural wonders in this Civ. In Civ 6, with the gathering, is it gathering tides, gathering storm expansion? I felt like the natural wonders in that were, you know, quite impactful. They were perhaps sometimes a bit more of a nuisance than anything, but they felt more in the game. I don't really notice the natural disasters in this Civ particularly. We can upgrade this to a Mikasa. What's that? A little look at one, won't we? Mikasa. Don't recognise that. Is that the... it's the unique unit for us. So this is part of their industrialization, which was apparently meteoric. And this is... the Mikasa was part of the Russo-Japanese War. It's a pre-dreadnought battleship. Huh. Was the... oh, there was one called the Mikasa, and that was the flagship of the Imperial fleet. Made in the UK. 1,000 crew members. 4 40 cal 12-inch guns. Blimey. There you go. Well, we'll leave them on hand. Oh, Valtteri. Got rifle infantry coming out of them now. Oh, I forgot before I click next turn to get some more influence down. Come here, Fushan. Oh no. Can I get them? Befriending, 10 turns left. Oof. We're in a little influence war with Confucius. Just keep Helsinki busy. Nice. They're not our friends either.
Just as modern mass production requires the standardization of commodities.
All right. Factories. Next up is... what's worth doing next? I think that mastery is worth picking up. Okay, first rail station is down. And we reckon an aerodrome. Can't be paired with another building. To remember that. So not one to put next to my wonder. I think then let's get this. Yeah, let's put this down over here. Maybe right out of the way is the way to go. Because I think this unique quarter +1 gold and production on buildings in adjacent districts. So it'd be per building. So I think it'd be a bit of a waste to stick another one building, you know, one pointer next to it. Factory is a shared space one. Only snag I've got is actually it might not be worth building anything else out that way. Yeah, let's build. Got to get it down somewhere. Let's tuck it. Yeah, let's stick it out of the way. Okay. big production boost. Quite a nice, unique quarter to have, this Meiji Japan one. Who wants this production the most? Probably is Tokyo, isn't it? Okay, right. Need to turn these yields off. Can't think. Right. Yeah, we might not beat our good friend Confucius there. Nice. I always find with the more there is to do in the later you get into a game, and so completely lose track of when turns are actually changing, and how like you can't keep account of how long things are gonna be building for, because so often you press next turn and there's something left to do, like do something with a soldier or whatever. There's just an absolute ton of resources for Aloaz. Okay. I will need to choose my production building soon over there. So, yeah, let's stick a specialist on that and we'll build over them. Get more. Let's have that. You need one of them. Mind you, if I put... Is there a chance I make this place a city? It's possible, isn't it? Shame I probably actually won't ever manage to put a district there with all those 4 next to it. Be nice, but I suppose Hanseong could become a city at some point. Just before I choose what I'm putting down there. K1 is Sakai might. Oh no, Fushimi is. So that's 3 there. One, 2. Yeah, tough call. Maybe with Hanseong. Could always make them a One of those urban towns where you put the extra districts in, you know? Cool. Hippo. You got one of them now. Yeah, we should build over some stuff. So... yeah. Attentive is... oh, it's a 31 stock exchange out there. Just because of those specialists. Yeah, let's put that down. Kind of have to, really. Cool. So Hanseong. Probably this grocer isn't going to hurt. And let's have a fishing key over that side, I think. Cool. And we'll be able to, pretty soon if we want, buy a bunch of rail stations. Cool.
The beauty of electricity is not that the power is mysterious, but that it is...
Nice.
In the Enlightenment, what does not add up in numbers becomes illusion.
Yeah, so we should have picked this up before, really, but never mind. Let's take that off, and let's have that overbuilding bonus now. Safets can go in favour of living standards, I think. Nice bump in gold there. They did end up sticking a settlement down there anyway. We went back and made sure we got that side of the island. Alright. So now it really is just a straight shot for rocketry, I think. Unless there's any masteries we want to pick up. I don't think so. Sendai, you are... Oh, you can just grow a smidge more before we lock you in as a fishing town. Oh no, where are you? Why did you go all the way over there? Oh no. Helsinki's about to go, isn't it? Just as we were talking about natural disasters not really having a big footprint on this game. Well, I'll have the reward of getting rid of Helsinki, thanks. Thank you. Yeah, let's start putting down some specialists. So, nice place for a laboratory. I think similarly a military academy would go down well. I think it's gotta be a lab. Yes. First aerodrome done, and then we won. It's a project, isn't it? Transoceanic flight. Yeah, nice. Good, good, good. Well, I might send to go to a bit of exploring actually. How about that, eh? We'll send off on a bit of auto explore. Why not? You can just be alert. Nice. The first use of auto explore in earnest. Yeah, let's put you on there. Let you go. Dingo. Like that. Now done with that museum. Baghdad's got to put its laboratory down, actually. I think it'd be silly not to. Okay. If we build it there, it's over the... goes over the observatory, which is probably a good thing. 7 + 3 = 111. Tough call. Yeah, that military academy definitely wants to be there then. Let's just see what else we can build. We know the stock exchange wants to go there, that's fine. And complete districts get you a bonus for that. Interesting. So I reckon military academy there. And probably a factory as well, which will mean lab here. Well, I have to build the rail station there, I think. I've got a really finite number of spaces. I think that settles it. We're at 25% already. Okay, and on these legacy paths then, who's on the space? Who's on what? God, we might lose to Napoleon and his culture grabbing at this rate. I've got to connect some settlements by rail. Transoceanic flight project to be done soon. Research aerodynamics, break the sound barrier project. Research rocketry, build launch pad. Complete launch satellite. Ooh, it's gonna be tight, I think. Oh, so have we been? Yeah, he's made himself. Okay, never mind. Can't do nothing. They belong to Confucius now. So I think that might be all the independent powers. They've either been wiped out or snapped up. We could try and take Lisbon off someone. Are there any others left? Quick scan around. Can't believe no one's got Muscat. Okay, well, I think it'll have to be then. I can't imagine Lisbon's safe. Let's get Muscat. Where are they gone? Wherever Muscat was. Is it up here? Yeah. Nice. And more tiles everywhere. Let's ally with Napoleon. Let's find out what the tea is. Napoleon obviously wants something.
We annihilated the world before your very ears. You will be.
Okay. Really need much else from you guys. Maybe another turn. Make them a fishing town at 10 population. I reckon that's probably the thing to do. We'll keep growing Nagoya because they can keep. They got I think 3 more tiles worth picking up around this natural wonder for the culture it gives, and then I think we'll be done with Nagoya. The science path has the most to do. Yeah, I mean it definitely does, doesn't it? Sort of pales in comparison, really, to the other one. I think the cultural victory. Not only do I just enjoy it the most, I think it might be the quickest. Don't know if anyone would, say otherwise. I haven't actually gone for many other victory types in this, but feels long, science, in comparison. The economic one races through if you've gone for production early. Okay, well that's promising. I sort of don't mind if I get the economic or the science one. I figure they both need a lot of production. So, you can be beelining production and science, I figure. You reckon so? Yeah, nice. Let's pick that up. Oh, Confucius has just done something. They've got their first railroad tycoon points. Okay, we need to get a move on. Yeah, we're gonna have to put down some serious buildings. Yeah, the fact that Confucius is underway already is not good. Sashimi. Yeah. We're gonna put districts down over those, we know we are. Probably want to go down there. cities lacking happiness. Definitely Hippo. Not my best city, Hippo. Kind of rubbish, in fact.
The memory of having sat at someone's feet will later make you want to trample him underfoot.
I think I might take social science for a bit. I can take the extra food maintenance, to be honest. I'm not too worried about that. I don't know how much science I'll lose for City of Peace versus my specialists. Let's take living standards off. It's not too big a hit on the gold. We can stomach that. Sendai. You're probably done. Nice. Now, Osaka with its fishing key, I might want to make a hub town. Because it's going to be connected to a whole bunch of places. Right, Kewan. What do we want to put down in Kewan? So, a couple of districts spaces there, because we definitely want to put our resource benefiting districts down in that space there. So, with that in mind, probably port there isn't a bad shout. A laboratory. No, that's a triple. Yeah. Triple wonder triple. Might be a bad little play there. Let's do that. Nice. And we'll finish off the Zaibatsu there. Oh, our bond with Napoleon is starting to fray. Oh. What's up, mate? Nice. Trade maps with Confucius. Good. We should counter-spy you. Not that I think I have anything to really offer these other civs. They're all going to be miles ahead of me. Oh, it just got worse with Asuka. Okay. We are unaffected. Right then, Alawaz, what do you want to build? Just put a lab down there. totally should have put. Didn't get nearly inventive enough here. Oh, you can't go out that way with a port. That's interesting. Is that because it can't be on a reef? Yeah, that's what that'll be. That's a spot to put your coastal building on. What is stopping it going there? Why do we reckon that I can't build on this tile? Is it because it won't be connected to land that is within my empire, perhaps, if I built there? Maybe that's what the restriction is. Okay, well. Never mind. Let's put the schoolhouse down. Hippo should definitely have been a town. But what can you do? Just on the stock exchange. It's a really unhappy place. Hippo as well. Ooh, what do we do? Well, let's get the lab down. Fine. We'll stick to our kind of previous blueprint there. Tortuga, you lovely, lovely place. You need... You can only build... Is it you can only build factories in a settlement connected to the capital by railroad? So... Does it count? I think it's the port, isn't it, that can continue a railroad? Yeah, port. Cool. Okay. So if we stick a port on the front there, perhaps? Yeah. See if the connecting the port up means you can build a factory and you don't have to also build a railroad there. Baghdad will be done with a rail station soon. Can Baghdad have a port? It can. Well done, Baghdad. All the way out there. Good. You're making a lab. All of these places need ports, really. So let's do some investing. We've got the interstellar music back. Yeah, let's go in. It's a good film. You've seen it, yeah? It is an excellent film. It's got some fabulous quotes in it. It is totes emotion. Absolutely. When he sat in the chair watching the video he's been sent from however many years ago it would be now for him. It's part of his McConaughey-sance, isn't it? That film. He did a bunch of good stuff around then. Right, Sakai. What do I need from you here, Sakai? Take those play bits, I think. We can support cultural exchange, it won't hurt us. How are we stacking up against everyone? We're doing okay, we're doing okay. Confucius is obviously, flying with their science, but they haven't picked us to anything on that science tree yet.
The young men shall fight.
Any of the science culture stuff, yeah. We'll probably, looks like we'll be the first to do. Oh, there's a little typo there. Transoceanic flight next turn, but it says currently producing aerodrome. That's okay. Going well here. Looks like no one bothered with them. Oh, that was cool. And now, right, Osaka. Definitely a fishing town. Oh, was it you guys that was maybe going to make a hub town, actually? If I give you a port. Really good for the whole accent and everything to not get in the way. Yeah. Channing Tatum's done some really ridiculous content in his time as well. I mean that accent that Channing Tatum pulled off in Deadpool vs Wolverine. I mean, what a performance, right? Let's stick a port in there. And if I make you a hub town. Most settlements are going to be connected to you. Well, you got 10 settlements connected, that's good. There you go, we made a hub town. How about that? First one. They're both in Magic Mike. I haven't actually seen Magic Mike, but I feel like maybe I should. It's terrible and brilliant, but really terrible. Yeah, okay. One more for them. Okay, Baghdad, done with the rail station. Can they now build a factory? No, because they probably need a port. It's fine. We will instead build something and buy a port shortly. Nice. Tis the season for overbuilding. Where are you off, Napoleon? Oh, we connected some... Oh no, it was transoceanic flight. Good. Research aerodynamics and complete break the sound barrier. Nice. Well, we're the first one along Space Race. Confucius is already on 45 on Railroad Tycoon. That might be tough to beat. 10 turns away from aerodynamics. Take all the gold that I can get my grubby hands on. The growth is coming thick and fast now, which is good. I got 3 cities here. And if I made Hansong a city, which I don't know if there's any point doing, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 towns to 4 cities around here. If I made that and Sakai a city, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4 towns to 5 cities. I don't know if I want the split that small. Oh look, we've got a squadron commander. Who can establish an air base? Interesting. Interesting. Perhaps that's a good place. Oh, nice. Yeah, that is a good place. Cool, cool, cool. Right, Tokyo. I mean, it's definitely a factory, right? Probably has got to be there. I don't think there's any other gold buildings. Oh, there is. Stock exchange. No. Other than the railroad. Yeah. It's time to build some factories. our first artifact completely by accident. Oh, there we go. On a more serious film note, you watched A Real Pain this week. I don't know anything about that film. Can you tell me more about it? Oh, look at this. Best friends with Napoleon. Another celebration. Scotland science again. And well, let's have living standards back for now. Confucius has just built a launch pad. Oh god, it's not good. A long way ahead of us. Right, and let's have another airbase just outside Tortuga. I quite like this being able to put... Oh, but I lose the one that was over there. I see you. Okay. Alright. Stick another port down. So we can form an alliance with Confucius. Nice. Let's get a bit of counter spying sorted. Right. Probably where that lab's going to end up. It's the place to go. Okay, and it is probably time for me to make up my mind about what I'm going to do with this place. What are you going to be, Hansel? A big old feeder town? Or something else? I guess you could be a factory town. Do you have a factory resource? Yes, you do. Mismatched cousins David and Benji tour Poland to honour their grandmother. Their adventure becomes complicated as old tensions resurface while exploring their family history. Okay. Intriguing. And what would you... Was it you got a little like sort of like mini review? What's the... What's your takeaway? I think a factory town is probably a good shout here. Why not, Hansel? Jesse Eisenberg and Kieran Culkin. Okay. Yeah. Kieran Culkin's doing well these days. They seem to be in a lot of things. Doing well in those things, you know? Really well acted, beautifully shot. Interesting. Come on. How long is it going to take Kerwan to build a port? And what I want to know is a port enough to let you build a factory? They'll have a port in 12 turns. Baghdad surely can build a factory now. Why not? Must be built in a settlement connected to the capital by railroad. What and why are you not? You got a port. Got a rail station. What's the problem there? Does Tokyo need a port? Is that what's up here? Maybe I need to put a port down in Tokyo. Oh, you reckon Culkin got an Oscar for that? Okay. Just have a quick little look-see. '24 film. So what was your what's not your usual sort of thing about it? What was different about it? Doesn't give much away from a cursory bit of googling, you know. Is there a cheap wonder we can stick down? Not cheap. Okay. If anything, then yeah, okay, well, let's put the port down. That's what's needed for now, I think. Okay, do you have a port? You do. So take it you can't build a factory because you need a railroad. Must be built in a settlement connected to the capital by railroad. All we can really do here, I think, is try. You know, let's just stick down a railroad here and have a go. And let's see in if 12 turns we can put a factory down. Okay, hands on. Port, rail station, factory. Buy those in Hansel. Bear that in mind. Yeah, okay. And we can leave our commander there, happy. Let's give our first squadron commander a name. I mean, we're starting with Lewis Hamilton because I have to. But you let me know if you think of any others. F1 drivers. Plain puns. Someone's at war. Both my allies have gone to war with each other. So, Carlos Plains. Yep, nice. Jetson button. Yep. Both shoo-ins. Fully agree with that. So, given the rankings and how they're progressing, and given that Confucius has already built a launch pad, meaning they're already at rocketry, they're already at 60 railroad tycoon, I think they're getting 5 a turn. It might be prudent for me to join in on this war against Confucius with Napoleon. If Napoleon started a fight with me, that would be bad news for me, but Confucius is, if nothing else, a long way away. And Confucius we could maybe bring down a peg or two, which I think might be a bit necessary for me. So I am half tempted to join in with Napoleon here. But if Xerxes starts on me again, that would not be good. Likes leaders that are at war with others besides him, dislikes those that are not at war with others. So our relationship is likely to go up, if anything. Airplane Senna, not bad at all. Yeah, we can take that. Oh, it's a tough call. Who's the bigger threat? Napoleon or Confucius on getting the win? Ooh, this feels like a turning moment, you know? What can I buy? Can I buy planes? Yeah. I can. And subs, and destroyers. Tell you what, you know what, let's do it. Let's jump in with Napoleon, I think. Get myself, because I can mobilize here. All the units are unlocked. And no one's, I don't think anyone's got any WMDs yet. So, you know, there's no mutually assured destruction yet.
为天之意，后必有殃。
Come on then, Confucius. Oh, that's why Napoleon wants me to be a friend. Because then I'll also have to war with Machiavelli. Ooh. Okay, well, I do want Napoleon on side. Okay, this is a risky little passage of play now. But it's gonna make things interesting, for sure. Come on then, Valtteri Bottas, little promotion for you. Nice. Extra combat strength for all my naval units. Good. I got 3 just out there exploring the map. Yeah, I was gonna say. Let's pull them back. I'm buffered nicely by having some people in between. But that's Machiavelli there. Let's pour those last bits. Right then, hippo. Hippo, hippo, hippo. Not really got any production options left, have you? They need all the production they can get. Oh dear, Scout. Can we disperse Busha? No. Oh, nice. Oh, okay, well. We'll raise that. Do it all. Or do we keep it? Actually, to freeze us up to make another city. Out of possibly Sakai. Do I want them? I think I'm more likely to want one of these bigger places if I'm going to keep anything. So yeah, let's raise that. And Allies at war again. Everyone's at war with Napoleon. Well, this has got hectic, hasn't it? I'm really regretting this decision. It's escalated really fast, hasn't it? Let's have a look at how Lafayette's doing. They're no superpower. We, I think, could probably churn out an army the quickest. Napoleon's got a comparable number of settlements to me and occupies the same landmass as me. Hence the warfaring with Napoleon I'm kind of a lot. It's what I'd rather be doing. But I kind of wish I'd stayed out of it, honestly. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna roll back a couple of turns and just duck out of this whole conflict because that escalated fast. And having spent basically the entire first 2 ages of this save file at war,
as isolated Japan turns outward,
that'll do me, I
the
think,
Meiji
you know?
dynasty heralds a new beginning. Embracing a world it once shut out, the Meiji streets blend
only so much warfaring I want to do in one.
Under the glare of electric
game.
Lights, a new dawn breaks.
World War, that
The
easy
world
to
will
start. Yeah,
see
there you go.
What Japan
You saw it
has to offer.
live on the stream. Just like that. The entire map at war. Honestly, you make one alliance. This is why you end up just ignoring the other civs, right? And not really doing the diplomacy and the... It would be 1 turn per stream for the rest of the year. It would! 3 wars at once. It'd be... Yeah, it would have taken us forever. So let's... Yeah, let's hit a worthy reset button there, I think. Take 2 on these shenanigans. You just finished your schoolhouse. Got a port. We got you to build a rail station. You're all happy there. Okay. Oh, we went back to the perfect now. And allies at war. Gents, leave me out of it. No thanks. think the madrasa was extra science yields for adjacent science constructs, so let's just go with that. So I assume the rest of the entire map is going to get drawn into a big wall. Yeah, look at that. Gotta remember to look at that before I get involved in the next war. You could just lay the land a little bit. So Baghdad has a port, has a railway station, can't build a factory, and we don't know why. I'm guessing it's because Tokyo lacks a port. That was the guess. Fine, so in a couple of terms we'll build a port in Tokyo. In the meantime, we'll put this laboratory down.
Bombardment. Barrage.
Nice. And this is all much calmer. We'll get those oranges. Alright, Jinko. Triple. Triple there, isn't it? Yep. Nice. Lovely. Okay. I feel better about this. So Xerxes has changed our relationship. Come on, dude. Can we reconcile? That would be nice. Oh, hey, Muscat. Bad little... It's not a bad little patch that Muscat just occupies there. And because I'm not in all those wars, they'd have to start a war with me to take it. Not the end of the world. There is one more independent power kicking around somewhere. Where are they? Just swooping up and down. Sorry, I know that might be a bit weird to look at on the stream. I'm just trying to jutter around with the... dragging the mouse over. Lisbon! There it is. Okay, next turn, Lisbon. Coming for you. Right, Nagoya, I think you're finally done. Extra happiness and gold on rural tiles in this town with +1 happiness, plus 50% tile yields from natural wonders. Nagoya, let's just... Can we check what we've got here? Expedition base. Expedition base. Expedition base. Yeah, you should be a resort town. sure that's going to be your best bet. Oh, those rural tiles aren't happiness ones, even though they're next to a natural wonder. It's a shame. Okay, so a resort town actually isn't that crazy an idea. So it's got to be a fishing town again. Nice. I think you guys are going to be the same. Yeah. And if we make Sakai, actually, if we make them an urban centre, we could probably get ourselves a couple of sciencey buildings in there. Wouldn't hurt. I haven't done many urban centres, and I guess you could. Oh, we'll probably take nickel. Plus 10 science and plus 10% science and 10% gold. Yeah. We might even catch Confucius up at this rate. I guess Confucius will have had an upper limit on their science that they will have hit sooner than me, I guess. Yeah, if we put this here, some bonuses there. Come on, can we slot a factory resource? No? Confused. Ah, that's the limit. Nice. And the nickel is a resource that goes to a city. Right. Yeah, well, Tokyo probably is the place. Nice. Oh, now what? Damn. Very cool. Yeah, let's go down there. Baghdad, brimming with unhappiness. Can you believe it? Lovely natural wonder there. Right, can we build a factory now? Yeah, we can. Good. So it was the lack of port in Tokyo, was it? Perhaps. Okay. Yeah. I'll take the extra influence actually, and I will use that as part of my. Oh, you're over here, aren't you, Lisbon? Yeah. Nice. We'll befriend Lisbon. Okay. Hippo. Hippo, hippo, hippo. Okay. Aerodrome, also possibly not the worst idea. Required to train air units. Yeah. Hippo's not going to be doing anything crazy. I might just make them a little place that just churns out air units, and we'll just build up and
the one who adapts his policy to his times prospers.
Okay, our ideology is in now as well. We'll put in Fukoku Kyohei, and we'll just start making some units. Talk to fabulous. Fushimi as well. Say now that we've got ourselves kind of set here, all of these places are doing really well. The growth is coming thick and fast. Hansong, we're gonna probably make a factory town. Kanzawa's done growing. We'll do one more turn on them and they're done. One more turn on you and make them an urban centre. I reckon. Maybe even a city here. Tough call. Tough call. Well, I know we're well behind on this tree. So do we want to do... Okay, what civic tree do we want? Democracy is all culture. Fascism is production gold. Very combat focused. And this is right. Communism is going to be our some of our science stuff there. Yeah. So we'll start with communism. I don't, unless I need anything else from here. I might take that production towards naval and aircraft units actually first, because I've got Hippo. Oh, I'll probably just get to spend their time just slowly churning out air units for me. Lafayette's made a hermitage. Good for you, Lafayette.
All birds need to fly at the right shaped wings, the right pressure, and the right angle.
Right, and now we've unlocked Break the Sound Barrier. Tokyo will be done with its port soon. Well, that's timed itself nicely. And Sakai. Okay, it's probably about time we made you. Let's make an urban centre, huh? See what that's all about. You can put down a schoolhouse. Doesn't seem to show you adjacency bonuses quite as nicely. You want to be in there, really. Picking up a triple. Can't actually build a lot more. 100% gold and happiness towards building maintenance. And you don't get a ton of value for this, I think. Could be wrong, but I think I might prefer that they're a city. I think we can take it. I think I've got enough. Got enough going on. If we put, look at that, a plus 14 production we can have out of Chukodio there. Seems foolish not to. Yeah, let's go with that. Get that made. Yeah, nice. Fushimi with a plus 15 port potentially. It's got to be the port next, hasn't it? You're doing a port. You're doing a rail station. Good. Oh, and have a port right away. Yeah, silly not to. I'm not going to be able to build on that side. Yeah, just a port off of that. Perfect. And you're new, Sakai. So yeah, have yourself that tobacco. Great. Tokyo done with its port. Ah, yeah, we definitely want you to do the next. Break the sound barrier. Alright. Good. Oh, so is Alawaz going to be connected by rail next? I think it will. Sweet. Slot factory resources, earn railroad tycoon points. So we've got rankings now. Oh, I'm third there with 8. Nice. Confucius on 126. So I've got to get slot in them factory resources. Yeah, that's probably our next best bet. Not really got any plans for wonders. Too busy to build any, really. Napoleon's made peace with Machiavelli. Right, you've got to be done. So what can you become? It's silly not to make you a fishing town, really. And I think make Hanseong my last city. Really? Yeah. Nice. 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 Alright. Tortuga, you lovely place. You definitely need a rail station. I think I want to put that rail station just up out of the way, because if I put anything there, it's more likely to be a wonder. Bonuses for that. You know, a couple of culture buildings there. So I think... Actually, if I went up there, might be able to get that. Yeah, let's put that up there. It's a lot of work to go to get factories kind of unleashed, but what can you do? Kind of just the way that is. Right. I'll have to go on the city centre for now. Might as well come and patrol down there instead. I don't need to be up there anymore. And how's it going with befriending Lisbon? Might as well nudge that along. Oh, nice. Friends with Lisbon. Nice. These have actually turned out to be some pretty nice cities down here. They're kind of building themselves. There's nothing all that controversial really going on. I think we're moving at a decent pace. I think it's all kind of going okay. Confucius has done something for Space Race. Don't like that. The speed of the growth. Alright, Baghdad's got a factory too now. Still a desperately unhappy place. plus 13 stock exchange there, or... Yes, I think they do need that radio station. And Baghdad. Is there a culture? Oh, plus 3% happiness. We do need that. Cool. Okay, and Hippo, excitingly, is now done with... Done with an aerodrome. But it's a very unhappy place, so... It's gonna be the place for it, isn't it? We'll get that built in Hippo before they move on. Yeah, we'll support that Lafayette. Again, take all the culture we can get. Rocketry done soon. In 2 turns we can build a launch pad. And that would be a plus 10% gold in total if I had branch office. I think that's probably the way to go. Nice, okay Sky. We've got a port. I will buy you a rail station, I think. Not sure I want to do that with them. In reality, actually, now I think about it, I think you want Bing Wonder Science Building. You haven't got any wonders you can build, so never mind on that so far. Let's put down... Yeah, let's go Military Academy for now. Cool. Oh, did it have... I think it might have had maybe enough leftover production. Oh no, I bought the... I bought the Military Academy by accident, didn't I? Oh, that was a mistake. I was trying to waste some time. It's surprisingly often that I accidentally buy a building instead of putting it down like I intended to for production. Oy. Well, Seeing as no one seems to care about Oxford University. Let's put that there and have a little... Yeah. Just give us a couple of rando masteries, why don't you? Nice.
A screaming comes across the sky.
Okay, Tokyo, you better be able to build a launch pad. You can. Well, that's a hell of a spot for it. Four turns. We're going to get nuclear fission in 19 turns because of Oxford University, provided we get it. So, can I keep myself busy that long with masteries? Yes. So we'll just pick off some masteries while we wait for Oxford University. Tick off some of the cheaper ones, I think will be prudent. Nice. Oh, the pace of growth in these places. Do I want to ally myself with Confucius? Well, first things first. Are they at war? Yes. So, no, I don't want to ally myself, Confucius. Oh, so Xerxes declared war on Lafayette. Good, right.
First,
staying
we
away
protect
from
the
me.
line of sovereignty. Then, the line... the sound of wings.
Okay, right. I think I want to get rid of... Oof. It's tough to know what the actual deduction or I would be. Would it be cheating, do we think, for Civ to tell me if I take away Compendious Book how much science I would lose? You know, how many towns have I got? I think it'd be about 40, but it'd be good to know. Or if I took off all buildings receive a +1 science adjacency with the hall and palace, how much science am I going to lose? I want it to tell me that. I don't want to have to go away and work that out, you know? I would rather this production adjacency bonus, so let's have that. 80 gold we lost there. That's combat strength for air units, so not worried about that. And let's get going on communism. Let's have What do I need? I don't think I actually need that much science. The space one. Aerodynamics, break the sound barrier project. Build a launch pad, complete launch satellite project. So I don't think I'm actually going to need all that science. I think I might take a culture celebration. Oh, we got another policy now anyway. Cool. Baghdad's nearly even on the happiness now. Taken long enough. It's only going to take Baghdad 2 turns to build an aircraft carrier. Which, in honesty, not the worst idea. Sweet. Fushimi, you're done with that. It's gonna have to be a rail station, isn't it? Otherwise, making a factory. You're nearly done with your rail station. You're working on that. I need you to finish that. Fine. Okay. And so you're building that, are you? Oh, Chikoki is in the build queue. A little helping hand there. Oh, we should... Yeah, you should absolutely be an aerodrome here. Nice. Now the fact that someone's completed, Machiavelli I think, has just completed another tree on economic. Yeah, okay. Whoa, we've got to keep moving on this. It's really interesting going for this science victory. I've always got more policy slots than I need, you know?
So readily do people adapt themselves to the marvellous contrivances which modern inventive
Yeah, I'm
ingenuity
really used to there
has
being a
devised.
big long list of policies that I would use but can't because I've run out of room. Nice. Right. Build launch pads. Complete launch satellite. Did I foolishly not leave enough money for a launch pad? Oh no, I did. Good. Stick you down there. Right, in Tokyo. Launch a satellite. 13 turns. Ooh, we might, we're getting close. +4 production per set list. Out of there, that's nice. Okay. I'll just take all of those. Right. Not sure I need you to build anything actually, Baghdad. Perhaps build me a sub so I can stick a WMD on it later. Right, and straight away a +16 factory. Must have already put some specialists down. Oh, this aircraft carrier actually can't get out. Napoleon, can we have open borders? Thanks.
And was Jerusalem builded here?
Nice. Go, we're absolutely flying. Flying along.
The face of a city changes faster than a human heart.
Going along really nicely. Tokyo. Right, let's buy that military academy. Nice, a coastal adjacency bonus. Why not? And we can stick an ironworks right out in the middle of nowhere. That's a bit more like it. Tokyo. 8 turns till Oxford University is done. Don't need a modern bridge at all. Send another sub out. It's another factory down. Plus 11 military academy we can have down there just for the coastal benefits. I've already built my science buildings here. So yeah. Let's get that built. It's another factory, yeah, in LOS. Good. A little submarine go. Quite like that. Right, and we'll just alert them there for a moment. Okay, Hippo, welcome to now. That's 37 on that. Because I've got the coastal adjacency for a military building. Oh my god. Yeah, that coastal bonus for military production buildings makes for a pretty powerful kind of production-producing culture actually in Meiji Japan. That government
Workers
civic
of the
that they
world
get.
unite. We annihilated the world before your very ears.
Cool. Yeah, military buildings receive a production adjacency from coast. That makes military academies pretty special in the modern age. If you're playing this type of map, you know. I actually need productive forces determinism. -3 golden towns and mean like -30. I took Safets off and put that on. What do we get? God, it's like another 300 gold. Okay, fair enough. A little settlement limit increasing. Okay, interesting. I mean, we'll take it because I've got the point to spend. But... basically finish the science tree. Have 125 population across all settlements within 20 turns. I must have done that already. I'm actually going to take the gold. And then immediately spend it Something, something. Six towers left there. You all want a rail station. Which I think I'll put out of the way up here. Just because then I could maybe stick a wonder in there, because why not, eh? Let's put that out there. Well, I'm going to buy that. That way. Cool. Cool. Do I just get an AT gun for the... I did for thingy then, for communism. Fine, we'll send you out there. Send you to Osaka. Send you to Sky. Yeah. Okay. Baghdad, another submarine down. I think I've actually run out of stuff I can build in Baghdad. Tiles I can build on. I think that's it. They're out. Tortuga. Where can you go? Okay. Plus 37 military academy as well. Adjacency from everywhere. Artifacts. I might buy you that if I can. How much is the military academy? Next turn then, fine.
Just as modern mass production requires.
Charging along. The rate of expansion of these guys out here has just been really cool. Crunching the masteries. Can you not build a factory? Oh, we've already done it. Oh yeah, over there. Get an aerodrome. Silly not to. We're catching Confucius up a little bit on the science. Never thought we would, but So I'm going to send that commander over there, see if they can pick up submarines. I suspect not. But I'd like to know how submarines play with other types of units. Look at that. Plus 10 science out of basically every specialist we put down now. It's a bit nuts.
The young men shall fight.
What now? Do I want to ally myself with Confucius? Are you at war? You're still at war. I'm not getting involved, guys. I am staying out of all of that. Oh, you could finish off an ironworks, couldn't you, I suppose? Maybe shouldn't have done the production building actually, because I just don't need it. Well, let's make some heavy bombers and stick them on our aircraft carrier and take a little aircraft carrier over that away. Bushini. Time for a factory. I don't think it matters which is which here. Oh, actually, the military academy wants to be over there, really. It's very nice indeed. Alright, factory first. Oh, someone's finished Red 4. So it's literally, I think Oxford University is basically the only one that didn't get taken. It's fortuitous. I'm going to pop that sub over there actually. Someone's made Budnath. But there we are, we've done the space race paths. What's left?
I wonder anybody does anything at Oxford but dream and remember.
And Oxford University. How delightful. We've managed to make it in 1850. But there's evidence of teaching as early as 1096 at Oxford University, making it the oldest uni in the English-speaking world. And the world's second oldest university in continuous operation. Well, there you go. I wouldn't have pegged it as quite that old. Mm-hmm. Oh, its foundation date, though, is unknown. In the 1300s, a chronicler wrote that it was founded in the 9th century by Alfred the Great. That's now considered apocryphal, but it was believed until the 18th century. There you go. Apparently, it really grew in 1167 when a bunch of English students were expelled from the University of Paris by order of King Henry II. Because things were getting tense between France and the church, so he banned his subjects from studying abroad. There you go. It was all a bit tense with France
Soon
around
shall
then.
thy arm unconquered steam, afar bombardment.
Alright. Complete the crewed spaceflight project. "20 turns. Well, there you go. Well, we got a wildcard point here. Why not? Let's do that. Oh! Promotions everywhere. Nice. So now we want... That's what we wanted, look at that. Plus 11 laboratory. Just wanted to build there. Oh, if only I'd known about coastal military units. Military spots. I'd have put in there in a heartbeat. That military academy is in completely the wrong place. Never mind. Promotions for days. Oh, I think just that commander, those commander promotions, those plus 5% yields have dropped us down to 16 turns for that finishing. Very nice. I'll tell you what, let's go put Mark Webber on a district as well. Sebastian Vessel. Yourself up there. I'll alert myself. Valtteri. Just all of the points. Okay, so the subs can... Subs can go in with the leaders. Oh, that makes sense. And these guys are commanders as well, which is quite cool. So we're not really going to get to use these aerodrome guys, but still. Airdrop. You can drop. Oh, you can drop land units. So the modern age military gameplay probably would be quite fun. Is what I'm getting from this, you know? What can you do? Oh, nice. Okay. You can carry a bunch of air units. Nice. Well, 15 turns left. I think we can just click our way, hopefully. We'll just be clicking our way to victory here. Don't think anyone else is on the rankings. Well, fingers crossed, right? 15. I think 15 turns should be enough time here. I think anyone else is going to beat us to anything. So, don't actually need. It's a shame Baghdad hasn't got an aerodrome, so it could just, you know, become part of the gang, just churning out yeah, part of the gang just churning out air units to stick on some aircraft carriers, but whatever. Not going to sweat too much over the decisions we've got left, really. Let's just kind of crack on now, really. There isn't actually a great deal of meaningful building left. Yeah. I think we're going military academy there and then aerodrome on the end there. Another factory resource to slot in. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Cool, look, promotion for you too. Even more growth. The Alawaz is just flying as well. terribly unhappy place, but we can't do much about that. Cool, so squadron commanders can go and put temporary air bases down, and air units can move to the squadron commanders. That makes sense. Oh, did I ask them to make a Mikasa? I think that was a mistake. Never mind. An aircraft carrier. And yeah, another heavy bomber. I'll buy you a port, so why not? Lab done. What else have we put down? Schoolhouse as well. I think I've got, yeah, no other factories yet. That's fine. Oh, are you stuck now? Oh, my friend. We're friends. Don't be mean. Doubt we can have open. Ugh. No open borders. You're stuck, my friend. Stuck.
One small twig, combined with others, makes a bundle.
Okay. Oh, promotion for you right away. You're stuck here too. How frustrating. He's got 4 subs, 3 subs, 2 ship of the lines, and a Mikasa in. Never mind. What happens when you upgrade everyone? What are you all now? Oh, 3 Mikasa, 3 subs. Lovely. You might as well upgrade. 3 Mikasas in there. Nice. Oh, it's really want you to be able to build anything else, but you can't. So, I don't know who the aircraft carrier can actually carry. But, never mind, we won't worry about that too much. I assume the bridge can be built over those things. No? We'll find out. We'll learn about the bridge. While we wait another 9
Scientists are not
turns.
dependent on the ideas of a single man, but on the combined wisdom of thousands.
Should probably build the Manhattan Project. While I'm here. But we'll run, you know, I normally run about kind of 3 hours or so of Civ, but I figure, I know we've only got 5 minutes left, but we might as well finish this game off. Put a fishing key down then. Go on then. Right. Let's have some air bases. See, that is very cool. So I do like the kind of this tactical thing you can do, especially on these types of like archipelago maps where you can have these air commanders just kind of dotted around in like key locations. It's quite satisfying laying them out, you know. What would you like? I mean, you're a desperately unhappy place otherwise, aren't you? Let's put it down. Oh, Ahsoka's done a space race thing. Machiavelli's flying along the railroad tycoon tree now. It's a bit alarming. Baghdad's got nothing. Absolutely nothing it can build now. What does that look like? Might as well put those down.
All birds.
That's the most out of the way up there, I think. We can ally with Confucius, but if that means we immediately go to war, then guess what, Confucius? Bye. No, I'm not doing it, Confucius. Not doing it. Japanese rebase. Yeah, nice. This is cool. It's quite a lot of coordination, bringing together the air units and the aircraft carriers and the, you know? But there's something kind of satisfying about that. That's, whatever way you want to put it, it's a really good military academy. A really good aerodrome. These guys, if you want to go down that route of high production, churning out a worthwhile kind of a worthwhile military, particularly an air one, these guys are great. I've really enjoyed playing as Meiji Japan, actually. I thought it would be harder to get the coastal synergies actually seem kind of disruptive to the way I'd laid things out, you know, up until that point. But the more we play with them, the more I'm like, oh, actually, kind of just kind of works. Fushimi City. Might as well have some coffee. Cool. We're actually moving on the Railroad Tycoon as well now. I'm catching those guys up. I think I'm optimistic Machiavelli's not going to have time before I'm done. Oh, there's 3 turns left. I mean, Tokyo thinks I'm building a port, but little bug in their legend there. I think on culture, yeah, everyone's been too busy. Warfaring stopped people on the Geographic Society. Nice. Oh, more in Tokyo. Okay, I think we might be about to win. It says 1 turn away. Look how fast all of these places are growing. Another factory resource we can slot in. So I think this might be it. Is that it? There we go. Well, that was excellent. So I think we win. We did it. How satisfying.
A pale blue dot floats lonely in a void. The shackles of gravity are broken. What new possibilities does such a vantage point open?
there we have it. Ibn Battuta, victory. How did we stack up in the end? Comfortably won that on the space race in the end. We would have done well, I think, to win Railroad Tycoon, given Machiavelli just flew through at the end there. We never even tried with Geographic Society, but they weren't going to catch us. Ideology, I think, is actually quite a difficult one to get a win with in the modern age. Well, there we go. Bunch of leveling up, 27 now. Four levels for Ibn Battuta. We've got ourselves a new customizable banner. Well, there we go. I have enjoyed that. That's been a satisfying run through. I think, given my here's what my rewards are: a new badge, exploration cultural legacy card, a new banner, another economic legacy card. Yeah, so I think I was concerned, I think, to begin with, that, you know, when you see those yields from the other Civ, that you're like, well, I'm toast, right? And I think, but it just didn't pan out like that. Actually, they didn't really, even though Confucius was basically dishing out double the science I ever managed for the whole game, they obviously didn't put it to quite the same efficient use as a person would. I think if there was another person in the game and they were dishing out that and that science, then I think, you know, they're just winning. But in the end, it wasn't actually that uncomfortable a victory to get. I think I was a bit more concerned I was further behind the 8 ball than I needed to be. And yeah, the reality is that not too bad at this difficulty level. The warfaring was tough early on in this save file, but once you kind of got through that, you know, we got a nice modern age, not at war, just kind of turtling away. All in all, not too bad. So this is great. So I will kind of wrap up the stream there. I think the next time I will be streaming will be Friday evening. I'll be doing some Clair Obscure. That will be 8 till 11, same time slot as this. And then I'll carry on with Civ. I'm really enjoying it, so I'll do some more Civ 7 in a week's time, and it will be a completely new save file where we'll actually try out some of the content from the new patches. So you can see 1.2.3 maybe was on the screen you saw there. So we'll be able to do the new age transition stuff. I'll try out a huge map, and maybe we'll even try out one of the new leaders or the new empires. Don't know. So got that to look forward to. I'm definitely looking forward to bigger map. So that'll be something for me. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the playthrough. I will start another one in a week's time, where maybe we'll try Deity as well. And yeah, we'll try out some new stuff. So yeah, that's it for this evening. Thank you very much to anyone that's been here watching. Pangolin, thanks for coming and chatting as ever. And anyone that's been lurking or has popped in and had a watch, I really appreciate that too. So yeah, thanks everyone, and I will see you all again soon.